1958 was a big, important and eventful year on the Skarloey Railway. As the snow was beginning to melt, Sir Handel and Peter Sam were in the middle of a repaint done to promote the railway series. Rusty had already been repainted for the occasion. When the repaints were done, the two engines were red just like Skarloey. I didn't think this was a good idea at first, but now that it happened, I kinda like it. Now I wonder how long it will take before people confuse us for being the same engine. Just then Mr. Percival showed up at the sheds. He had some good news. The new wharf near here has finally been completed, and I bought two standard gauge engines to work there full time. One is fresh from being built and will need to learn. Well, speak of the devil, here are my two wharf engines. Ryan and 9705. Hello there. Is that Skarloey, the famous old engine? It is Ryan. I've heard stories about him while doing my trial runs. It's an honor to work with you. Then the four narrow gauge engines went to show 9705 and Ryan the wharf. Skarloey, Peter Sam, Sir Handel, and Rusty were already at the wharf when Ryan and 9705 got there. 9705 was young and excited to work and make friends. He whistled hello to Ryan as Ryan went to the wharf shed, and Ryan just wished Trudy at 9705. He didn't feel very excited anymore. Sir Handel and Peter Sam tried to cheer 9705 up. They soon realized how. I think I have an idea on how we can pay Ryan back for wishing at you. Back on the Minnesota Railway, whenever engines were rude to us, we had a way of paying them back. Remember, Sir Handel? Oh yes, I do, Peter Sam. Let's try that. It's been years since we've done that. Rusty was listening to the two and was worried of what they would do to Ryan, so he went to the narrow gauge wharf shed to rest. About an hour later, Ryan had woken up from a quick nap and wanted to leave the shed, but 9705 blocked the switch going out of the shed. Ryan was very confused at what was going on. 9705? What are you doing? I need to get out of the shed. Sir Handel and Peter Sam puffed closer to give their support to 9705. We won't be pushed around from the likes of you. What? You wished at me. That was very rude. Then Ryan started laughing. I wasn't trying to be rude. Engines sometimes wish at each other to say hello. At this moment Sir Handel and Peter Sam knew they messed up. 9705 was so embarrassed that he went back to let Ryan through without even saying a word. That night, after the narrow gauge engines all went home, 9705 went into the wharf sheds where Ryan was sitting. He hadn't went to sleep yet. I'm sorry for thinking you were being rude to me, Ryan. It's fine, 9705. You were just built. You still have lots to learn. I'll begin teaching you some of this stuff tomorrow morning. 9705 agreed and was happy that he made a friend.